I always like to kick off my show talking with people who are in alignment with my mission to help people get unstuck. And I think people learn through other people's stories. Where have you and your company been stuck, and how have you gotten unstuck?
Interesting question. So we are started the company primarily as a U.S. manufacturer of like really heavy duty overbuilt apparel. And that's limited what we're able to do in terms of our thin margins. We are in California. We have really high minimum wage and wages in general. And so it drives the cost of our product up. But, we've always believed in our quality and unrivaled just kind of durability to kind of set us apart and have us be a premium brand that's like worth it, and that has been good, but we've been struggling and kind of bumping along, not incredibly, profitable, and we're not driving Lambos is what I'm saying. So we have expanded what we're doing, and a lot of our customers are all over the world because we're pretty much a direct to consumer company, except for our international business where there's some retailers carrying us in different countries, all over the place. China, South Korea, Japan, Russia was a big, Ukraine. So they don't really care about US made. They love it, but it's not like the premium that somebody who's, going at it or coming at it from a patriotic standpoint is willing to pay a premium. Then, somebody else is like, I just like the gear and I don't love the premium. So it also has prevented us from being a massive wholesaled good. And we are currently making some bags. We have a bag line that we expanded, and that's a really competitive space, as you know, I could imagine. And that is we designed everything here. We have a bag lab with a designer that's specifically for our bag line. And he builds and designs with our, he's a Kitanica employee, and we make the samples and send them over to Vietnam to these reputable shops that are making everyone else really high quality bags. And so we've started to expand that way. And so if you go to our site, you would see this awesome backpack. We launched a Kickstarter with a fanny pack that has a backpack waistband on it. It's got this giant padded, cinchable, designed beautifully. I mean, the thing's awesome. I love it. And it crushed it on Kickstarter. So we were in the top 4% of Kickstarters by launching it there. And I was like, oh, that's a whole different podcast about Kickstarters. But but that's one of the ways we're doing it. We're looking at clothing now too. And we'll keep the US made. We're going to keep our factory here, sitting in it. We're going to keep that, but we need to expand in order to wholesale. We want to be in REI. We want to be everywhere. We want to be in Bass Pro Shop. Those guys don't even know who we are because we've been direct to consumer in a way that people find out about companies is through retailers often. Oh my God, what is that?
It's interesting. You bring up, the quality, the durability. A lot of times when I'm working with clients, it's also kind of, I think I was actually talking to a client about this yesterday. People will pay for quality as long as the messaging kind of connects that as well. And a lot of times I work with clients where, they're looking at it, Think Community. We've talked a lot about this on the show, thinking of yourself like a media company and having all of the messaging kind of, connecting all the dots from a reading and a visual standpoint.